Hello, the Ballmeister, and welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution. Excuse me, Link's Awakening. No, wrong game. Today we're diving into the Awakening Evil happening. While everyone waited for the next duel to begin, Yuki returned to his room to rest. He was suddenly surprised by a man in robes who also wore a turban. His name was Shadi, and he explained that he had come to provide Yuki guidance for the challenges that lay ahead. I am the guardian of the 7 Millennium Items. I'm here because I sensed a disturbance in the mystic alignment once again. All 7 items are on board this vessel, as well as the 3 Egyptian god cards, which means all the objects capable of saving and destroying the world are right here. Really? The Earth's safety rests with you, Yugi. Heed my words. If the wrong individuals were to gain control of any of the Millennium Items or one of the Egyptian god cards, the results could be catastrophic. It nearly happened once before when Pegasus created dual monsters. It did, but how? It all began when Maximilian Pegasus first arrived in Egypt. He was searching for a method for reuniting with his lost love. His quest brought him to me, and I presented him with the Millennium Eye, for he was destined to possess it. Soon after, he discovered the origins of the ancient Egyptian shadow games. Pegasus became obsessed with these games and decided to dedicate his life to recreating them. During one of his early research trips to the ancient pyramids, Pegasus planned to locate the stones depicting the Egyptian god monsters he read about. So I guided Pegasus and his team archaeologists to an underground chamber hidden beneath the desert sands. And after traveling by foot for hours, our journey was over. Pegasus entered the dimly lit chamber. As promised, I brought him to the ancient resting place of the Egyptian god tablets. Pegasus found what he came for, never knowing he was about to unleash a devastating force like none other. Triumphant, Pegasus returned to America to design his cards based upon the images he found on the stones. He was destined to awaken the Egyptian god monsters, but he was not destined to control their powerful magic. Although Maximilian Pegasus completed the prototypes of the 3 Egyptian god cards, he immediately flew to Egypt to seal them in the tomb alongside the original carvings and spare the world their absolute power. And with the help of Ishizu, Pegasus sealed away the cards. Then Marik tried to steal them? Yes, and if he were to get his hands on all 3, the results would be devastating. I can assure you, Marik will never hold all 3 Egyptian god cards. My pharaoh, it is an honor for me to be in your presence once again. I know that you will restore order to the world and put an end to this chaos just as you did 5,000 years ago. My complete faith lies in you. At that moment, the speaker announced all finalists must return to the main concourse, and Shadi vanished. The second duel was between Marik and Joey. Since Odeon was pretending to be Marik, Odeon stood before Joey, ready to duel. Let's do this, Marik! It's time to duel and destroy you! Prepare for defeat! Don't count on it, Marik. I'm not scared of you. Alright, we got the Overmind Archfeet, a Synchro Summon that we have not had any sort of chance to use yet because we don't use Synchro Summons. We just haven't done that yet in the game because I've only done just Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright, so Joey, what do we start out with? Well, first things first, your fusions, of course, Thousand Dragon and Alligator Sword Dragon. Fairy box, when your opponent's monster triggers attack, toss a coin and call it if you call it, right? Alright. We're gonna set Fairy box right now. Because goodness knows I'm gonna need it. I'm either gonna need real quick a polymerization. Temple of the King. Swamp Mirror. Wind. Insect. Wind insect, huh? Next turn. Fairy box. Nope. Because now I'm going to bring out Jinzo. Trap cards and their effects on the field cannot be activated. And that's the fun part, too. Jinzo? Let's see what Graceful Charity is in store for us here. 1, 2, 3. Get rid of Sword Shield, and I'm going to get rid of... I'm going to summon a Rocket Warrior. It's not going to be destroyed in battle, and you take no battle damage. Again, thanks to Jinzo right now, no monster or no trap cards. How fortuitous that I was able to summon Jinzo right away. Text message. Monster Reborn, huh? Well, no big deal there, Jinzo. Oh, how easy was that? Odin's deck contained a copy of the Egyptian god card. This angered the gods, so lightning struck Joey and Odin, sending them to the mat. Master Marik, I am not worthy enough to control this card, just as I was not worthy enough to be a part of your family. Odion! I tried my best to serve you, my master. I tried. Odion dedicated his life to protecting Marik by containing the evil within Marik. But with Odion weakened, his control over the evil was losing its strength. Please forgive me, Joey. I'm sorry. It was an honor for me to duel you. Well, same to you, and thanks to that lightning bolt, I won't forget this duel for a while. Now that it's done, you gotta come clean. If you're not Marik, then who are you? I am only a servant of the real Master Marik. Admit your true identity, Marik. Yes, it is true. I am indeed the real Marik, you fools. So Namu lied to us all along? Namu, he was a disguise to get me closer to Yugi. So Pharaoh, we finally meet face to face. Now at last I can finish my job my pathetic servants couldn't. Yugi, your puzzle and power will soon be where they belong. Oh no, I was afraid of this. We're all in great danger. The great evil hidden within Master Marik has a darker side, and I'm unable to contain it anymore. It's too late now. Ah! Marik, what's going on? I'm finally free again, which means I can do things my way. I was restrained for many years by that fool Odion. Who are you? I am the true Marik, and I'm not as kind as the one you've come to know. Hopefully, I'm not even getting close to this voice. And soon I'll finish the job he couldn't compete and strip you of your powers. Alright, we got the Awakening of Evil. We got Odion. Oh, we got also the Duel with Destiny. Temple of the Kings. The Gravekeepers. We got the Mystical Beast of Circuit. Swamp Mirror. Academy Ulmo, and 1500 duel points. Alright, so next up, looks like we got another first brand duel between the mysterious 8th finalist. That looks like a Shizu. Can Kaiba overcome a Shizu in her ability to see the future? We'll find out tomorrow. Until then, I am the Bellmeister, and as always, I have been obediently yours.